We must operate today.
Go to Barclays. It's going to cost £1,500, but they want it in dollars. Tell them it's urgent.
Thanks to the Russian floating eye clinic, Sarah's eyesight was fully restored. Thanks to Barclays, a complex currency transfer was one operation her parents didn't have to worry about. Barclays, when it matters most.
You'll find just the kitchen you're looking for in the Magnet half-price sale and get a free Philips Whirlpool microwave if you buy before Sunday, October the 20th.
The French TGV. The Japanese Bullet. All over the world, new, faster trains are being unveiled. But the fact is, here in Britain, with the launch of the new Intercity 225, we now have more trains going at over 100 miles per hour than any other country in Europe. Intercity.
When you encounter Raffaello, be careful. Nothing is what it seems. It may look angelic, but every Raffaello is a little white lie. A whole almond in a sensual center and crispy shell dusted with coconut. To satisfy the devil in you. Raffaello, little white lies from Ferrero.
Save up to £100 on a range of beautiful fires at British Gas. And thanks to 6 months interest-free credit, we've made them even more attractive.
Over the last 5 years, One Building Society has helped more than 1 million people find the right mortgage scheme to suit them. In fact, we've given more money to more people for more mortgages than anyone else.
Our house is a very, 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 very fine house with 2 cats in the yard.
So if you want to get into a new home, you know who to talk to.
Now everything is easy 'cause of...
Get a little extra help from the Halifax.
I'm gonna make you great again. The people want you back.
Dive.
Melvin, I'm with Dolly, and she says that Gerald says that the government's already sold their shares in BT. They can't sell them twice, Melvin.
No. Look, they've already sold some of the shares. Now they're going to sell some more. It's what we in the city call a second tranche.
Eh?
A tranche. It's like a portion. It's French. It means another slice.
Oh.
A second tranche or portion of the government's shares in BT will soon be offered for sale.
Bye-bye, love. Another tranche of cake, Dolly?
For details and to reserve a prospectus, phone 0272 272 272.
Hello, baby.
Oh, it's magic.
they are.
Oh.
Oh, lovies. Oh, darlings.
It's the air in your arrow that makes you go, ooh.
Why won't my powder get this chip grease completely out at 40 degrees?
Because it's fat.
And why is salad oil so difficult to get out in a 40-degree wash?
Because it's fat.
And butter? At 40 degrees, my powder won't always shift it. How come?
Because it's fat, and ordinary compacts don't stand a chance at 40 degrees.
And now?
Now there's new Ariel Ultra with fat digester. It's remarkable new ingredient. Look, on these fat stains at 40 degrees, ordinary compacts can have problems. But new Ariel digests fat, leaving clothes ultra clean.
I hate to admit it, but Ariel's worked. Fat stains? What fat stains?
The fat had no chance, even at 40 degrees.
New Ariel Ultra digests the fatty food stains ordinary compacts leave behind at 40 degrees.
One of these is a pair of Edward Green brogues in the Cadogan style. The leather is hand antiqued and then hand cut. The uppers are ribbed and hand stitched with waxed cotton flags. The heel pieces are slotted for extra strength, and the croggan soles are cured for 8 months in oak bark and water. The final polishing is all hand done. The other brogues are rogues.
Export from Carlsberg for those who know the difference.
Why won't my powder get this chip grease completely out at 40 degrees?
Because it's fat.
And why is salad oil so difficult to get out in a 40-degree wash?
Because it's fat.
And butter? At 40 degrees, my powder won't always shift it. How come?
Because it's fat, and ordinary compacts don't stand a chance at 40 degrees.
And now?
Now there's new Ariel Ultra with fat digester. It's remarkable new ingredient. Look, on these fat stains at 40 degrees, ordinary compacts can have problems. But new Ariel digests fat, leaving clothes ultra clean.
I hate to admit it, but Ariel's worked. Fat stains? What fat stains?
The fat had no chance, even at 40 degrees.
New Ariel Ultra digests the fatty food stains ordinary compacts leave behind at 40 degrees.
Pick up any tips?
Yeah. Always rub salt on a wine stain and never trust a man in a tank top. How about you?
Surefire winner straight from the horse's mouth. It'll cost you, mind.
Yeah. And they're off. So what's this dead cert then?
Curd and beef contender.
I'd have thought Wayward Lad was more your speed.
McEwen's Export. Class in a glass.
Gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day.
Petrol's important. Tall, yet easy to drive.
A big, roomy, boxy van.
Bananas. I must have hanging space for my bananas. I'm in ladies on well. Not heavy, but I need to move a lot quicker. It should be long and about this wide, see?
Quite large. Vast landscape sometimes.
Well, it's got to be able to carry the lot, you know. Introducing the brand new Ford Courier.
In
In the world of Whirlpool, kitchen appliances are built in beautifully. The Whirlpool built-in collection brings quality to life.
Blame heavy, Chris!
Derek Bentley was hanged, revealed the amazing secret of the man who could have saved him from the gallows. Plus, fantastic free health pullout. The stars tell you how to stay fit and look fabulous. Exclusive. Don't miss Sting talking in the big magazine. And get your free packet of crisps.
Every kind of people, your kind of people.
By the people, this Sunday.
Next Saturday at 8, Alec Guinness is in paradise as the captain of a ship who plies between 2 ports and has a wife in each.
Classic drama from the queens of cinema. A new season of films for Sunday afternoons, Drama Queens, begins tomorrow afternoon at 2 on Channel 4.
Most murders are committed by someone the victim knows.
Tony didn't kill himself.
What makes you say that?
It had this story about a chap who goes to see a master and wants to know about the meaning of the one hand clapping.
It doesn't explain how the killer manages to be in 2 places at once.
The Dreaming Spires beckon for Inspector Morse, Monday at 8:30.
Keep an eye on 4. Here is a warning. If you are of a nervous disposition, do not watch Channel 4 after the break. I repeat, do not watch Channel 4 after the break.
Living your everyday life means that your clothes have to do the same. Ugh, the traffic. Eating out. Working out. So, you need a detergent that's unbeatable against dirt and odors. Radiant Micro. Every day on everything. Now, that's as clean and fresh as your clothes can get.
We set the Bird's Eye Chef a challenge to make Italy's finest lasagna better. Better for you, that is.
Take the leanest beef, tomatoes, oregano, real Italian pasta, low-fat cheese, and skimmed milk for a delicious sauce. So, let's see what Mama thinks of healthy options. She likes it.
Bird's Eye Healthy Options. The best food made better for you.
Hero, the aftershave for men from Fabergé.
When top breeder Margaret Norman gives her champion Shelties a snack, she chooses pedigree Markies. Delicious, crunchy biscuit rolls with real marrowbone. That's the kind of goodness top breeders recommend. Markies from Pedigree Chum. Pedigree goodness in snacks and treats.
For whiter teeth and a nicer smile, Pearl Drops. And now Pearl Drops Smokers. Beauty treatment for teeth.
Late again, Richard.
It's the car. Head and shoulders. I didn't know you had dandruff.
I don't.
Well, if you don't, who does?
You can't always tell the people who do use Head and Shoulders quite as easily as those who don't.
Tests prove it. With ordinary medicated shampoo, dandruff can still be there. But with Head and Shoulders used regularly, it's completely clear. So don't have dandruff. have great-looking hair. Low-fat instant Horlicks, the natural way to relax. What attracts a man to a woman, woman to a man? How can you fulfill your lover's needs and keep the passion burning? Sexual Therapy, an exciting new guide to a sexier love life. Part 1, free with the news of the world this Sunday.
Innuendo.
I've had a bit of a mishap. You're probably thinking I've been scrapping with the boys again.
Comedy.
Cash, if you don't mind. Certainly, sir. How would you like to pay?
Offence.
Funny name, Elton.
Madness.
Because I love you, darling, and I want to feel with us together in our...
Lunacy.
Could you please wiggle them to prove it?
Hysteria. 2 hours of it and more. Tonight at 10:30.
Keep an eye on 4.
Be a chap. Like I never was.
I know nothing about any murder! Nothing, you hear me?
Take it easy, Chief. He's crazy.
How do you know how I feel about you? How deep it goes?
Hey, Johnny, what are you rebelling against?
What do you got?
Keep an eye on 4.
This is Channel 4. Something nasty is about to happen. Watch if you must, but you've been warned. Next week's Next Stop Hollywood is at the earlier time of 9:40 with a bizarre tale of a man who builds a wall through the middle of his house.
Classic drama from the queens of cinema. A new season of films for Sunday afternoons, Drama Queens, begins tomorrow afternoon at 2 on Channel 4.
Next tonight, Stephen Fry is the Master of Ceremonies for Hysteria 3, a gala concert held to raise money for AIDS charities. The list of stars includes Ben Elton, French and Saunders, Julian Clary, and many more.
If you want to make sure you're eating enough fibre, it's worth knowing there's as much fibre in 6 brown bread rolls as you'd find in just a single bowl of Kellogg's All Bran. Kellogg's All Bran, a great fibre provider.
There is only one chocolate that feels like silk. Flowing smoothly, melting slowly, lingering sumptuously. The experience is silk. The chocolate is galaxy.
One of these is a pair of Edward Green brogues in the Cadogan style. The leather is hand antiqued and then hand cut. The uppers are ribbed and hand stitched with waxed cotton flags. The heel pieces are slotted for extra strength, and the croggan soles are cured for 8 months in oak bark and water. The final polishing is all hand done. The other brogues are rogues.
Export from Carlsberg, for those who know the difference.
For me, the perfect moment is on Sunday morning, when I get up before the rest of the family. I treat myself to my mum's homemade marmalade on crusty bread and a cup of rich Maxwell House. I try to use a jar a week so that I open a new jar every Sunday. And it has to be my special mug.
Maxwell House is slow roasted for greater richness, no matter when or where you enjoy it.
It's rich Maxwell House, just like I drink all week, but it's best on Sundays.
Maximize the richness. Maxwell House the coffee.
Aldo, it could be my grip.
you think it's my grip that's the problem, Mr. Faldo?
Could be.
You see, it's the rough that gets me. Rough, all the time. It doesn't look good.
No.
You look so smooth, Mr. Faldo. Any tips?
I reckon you're not using the right kit.
Oh?
Try these.
Big razors? Mr. Faldo! Mr. Faldo!
Bic razors. It's how a champion avoids the rough.
When you really need to feel secure, you need new Bodyform Plus. Its specially designed security tabs lock the towel firmly and securely in place, so you don't have to worry, leaving you the freedom to live life to the full. New Bodyform Plus, with security locked in.
Play heavy, Chris!
Derek Bentley was hanged, revealed the amazing secret of the man who could have saved him from the gallows. Plus, fantastic free health pullout. The stars tell you how to stay fit and look fabulous. Exclusive. Don't miss Sting talking in the big magazine. And get your free packet of crisps.
Every kind of people, your kind of people.
By the people, this Sunday.
The influential, the entertaining, the perceptive, the witty, the controversial. From October 21st, you can join me every Monday, Wednesday and Friday to find out what lies behind the facade. And for the first 3 weeks, I'll be coming live from New York with guests as interesting and exciting as these.
Keep an eye on Paul.
What do you wish to decline? 2 bottles of scotch, 400 cigarettes, and 14 kilos of heroin. 14 kilos of heroin? Yeah, I know it's not much, but I couldn't get any more in the suitcase. Those guns took up most of the room. You can't pay duty on heroin. It's a banned substance, and as such, it can't be brought into the country. This is sherbet. I'll kill that Kim Chung-won when I get hold of him.
This is Channel 4. Now Stephen Fry is your host for Hysteria 3.